Master. Master.
We will be living here from now on. You and Dahe, go and get the pots and pans that I have forged over these years. Also, bring the calligraphy and paintings I've made.
Yes, Master.
I, Great Demon, King Giles, have finally escaped.
Quick, catch him and seal him again. Otherwise, the entire Qianyuan continent will be plunged into chaos and no one will be safe. Everyone, strike together.
A bunch of fools. Did you really think there was an immortal artifact in Biluosi? That was just an illusion I released on purpose. If I didn't lure you here, how could I break the seal?
So you were tricking us.
What else? My powers haven't fully recovered today, so I'll spare your lives for now. However, I will remember every single face here. The next time we meet will be the day you pay the price.
Elder, who is this great demon king?
He is blissful, Boy Guan, Zeguan, a great demon who has lived for over 8,000 years. His power is immense, and he is unrivaled in this world. He was poisoned when he was young, which is why he looks like a dwarf. I also heard that he alone once wiped out 7 top-tier sects and over 30 second-tier sects. He's so powerful that no one could end him, which is why he was sealed here. By the way, where did he escape to?
It seems he headed toward Zhengxian sect.
This is bad. The sect leader and grand elder of that sect have just passed away. I heard there's only an 18-year-old junior grandmaster in charge. This time, asterisk, asterisk. Everything might be over.
Listen, junior brother Liu Yi. This month's respect fee, all the other junior brothers have paid, but you're the only one who hasn't. You've got quite the backbone, don't you?
Senior brother Zhou Yuan. I really don't have any money.
If you have no money, then get out of Zhengxian sect. Staying in the sect like this, have you become addicted to being a loser?
You've been practicing for so many years. It's one thing to always be dead last, but I didn't think you'd be so thick-skinned.
If I were you, how could I have the nerve to stay here?
What brilliant swordsmanship. Could this be a hidden master? If I could take him as my teacher, I wouldn't have to worry about getting my revenge. Senior.
Who are you?
I am Liu Yi, a disciple of Zhengxian sect. I hope Senior will take me as your student.
Take you as my... I don't even have any cultivation myself. So what exactly do you want me to teach you?
But just now, I saw Senior performing such profound sword techniques.
Sword techniques? You mean chopping wood? What's there to learn from that?
I want to learn it.
Fine. Then watch closely, because I'm only going to do this once.
This is... He clearly knows such advanced sword techniques, so why won't he admit it? I understand now. He must be low-key by nature, and doesn't want any attention. That's fine. I'll just learn quietly, and take in as much as I can. The cultivation level that trapped me for 5 years actually broke through just like that. My cultivation and sword skills are both improving, so even if I run into Senior Brother Zhou again, I won't have to be so pathetic anymore. Thank you for your guidance, Senior.
Right. Sure.
Then I won't disturb the cultivation of Senior any further, and I hope to seek your advice again next time.
All right then. She just swung a sword randomly, and became so much stronger. Her talent is simply incredible. Oh no. I was too nervous just now, and forgot to ask her. I should have asked her exactly how she practices. Elder Wu always wants me to pretend to be a master. It seems it's time for me to learn some real skills. Keep it up, and become a true expert soon.
Whether Master is cooking, painting, practicing calligraphy, or chopping wood, he has reached the level of a saint in everything. Every time he performs, he releases the holy Yuewen true intent that can greatly enhance one's cultivation. For cultivators, this stuff is simply a massive boost.
That's right. Look at the flowers and plants in the courtyard. In just a few days, they've grown much faster than before.
After studying culinary arts for so many years, besides making food taste good, it's completely useless for anything else. Forget it. I'll find another way to cultivate tomorrow. Sigh.
Master is resting, so we can finally take a break. Oh my goodness.
Yingshan Residence. This calligraphy is not bad. It should be the location of Jinshan sect. I'll just grab a few cultivators to consume, to restore my power. With just 3 words, I was actually blocked out. How is this possible? Aren't all the experts of Jinshan sect gone? How could there still be such a powerful force? Wait, a treasure. In this courtyard, there must be a hidden, extremely powerful treasure that has such an effect. If I find a chance to absorb the treasure, perhaps my cultivation can be fully restored. Blame yourselves for showing up right in front of me. Just be my dinner. Haha.
Hey, who are you? Who are you? Don't come any closer. Stay back. Don't come near me. Help! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Keep your hands off me.
Oh my goodness, Dahe, don't be like him. It looks like you knocked him out.
No, this guy is still breathing. It's lucky this kid is a nobody. Otherwise, we would have been finished tonight.
That's right. You're a donkey. I'm a parrot. If we met someone who actually knew how to fight, wouldn't we be in big trouble? The two of us still need to work on our cultivation, or we're doomed.
I, the great demon king who has lived for 8,000 years, was kicked into this state by you two. If you are considered weak, then what am I?
Hey, what should we do with this kid?
Our master is always so confused. If he ran into this reckless brat, wouldn't he be totally lost? Let's dump him in the sewer.
Got it. 1, 2, go. Time for bed.
Curse you. I am the dignified, great demon king Gile. Yet I was actually thrown into a sewer. I will have my revenge on you. Why is there holy Yuan true intent in a sewer? Fantastic. With this thing, my injuries will definitely recover quickly. You stupid donkey and smelly parrot. Once I recover my powers, I'll make you both crawl before me.
Stop practicing. Liu Yi, if you have all this time to waste here, I assume you've got the money ready.
Senior Brother Joe.
Ha ha ha. With your pathetic talent, even if you cultivate for 100 years, you'll still be the sect's loser. Where's the money? Hand it over.
What if I don't give it to you?
You won't? You're asking for trouble. If I don't deal with you today, my name isn't Joe.
Oh my god. That loser, she defeated Senior Brother with just one strike.
This. How is this possible?
Defeating Senior Brother Joe Yuewen in one move. It seems that young man who chops wood is truly a master. I must have him as my teacher.
Overnight, how could her strength increase so much? Something is definitely wrong. You two, follow her with me, and see what kind of evil arts she's practicing.
Finally recovered. That annoying donkey. That stinky parrot. And everyone from Zhen sect. I will drain all of your power. And make sure you all pay the ultimate price.
What did you say? Great Demon King Gile is coming toward Zhen sect.
Yes, even though he has been suppressed for thousands of years, and his power is greatly diminished. But as a demon king, his fundamental strength remains. With our current level of strength, no one can stand in his way.
If he truly breaks in, I'm afraid Zhen sect will.
Looking at the direction of his demonic energy, it seems he isn't heading for the main hall.
Then where is he going?
Toward Yingxian residence.
Then hurry and save our junior great uncle.
What is she doing here? Let's wait here first, and see what tricks she's up to.
Senior, I finally found you.
It's you again.
Please, Senior, accept me as your disciple.
Please, get up. I have no cultivation base, nor have I ever practiced taking you as a disciple.
It seems this donkey and this parrot are both raised by this guy. If I end him, I'll have my revenge.
Stop joking around.
No cultivation base?
That's right. I've never practiced martial arts, so how could I have a cultivation base?
Watch out! Watch out!
Where did this kid come from? Why did you fall down? Hey, little one. Are you alright? How did you end up in my courtyard? Where are your parents?
How dare you, making fun of me like this? You're the little one. Your whole family are little ones. There isn't a single trace of spiritual energy coming from him, which means he has no cultivation at all. Then that saint's aura from just now. What was that all about? Could it be this guy is carrying some kind of magical treasure?
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
It must be.
As long as I deal with him,
the treasure will be mine.
Those who are gone don't need to know if things are right or not.
Oh my, why are you coughing up blood? Little one, are you okay? I've studied medicine. Let me take a look at you.
Don't come any closer.
What's wrong, little kid?
Senior, just now, I saw him up to no good, intending to launch a sneak attack.
A sneak attack?
Yes.
He was trying to attack me? You must be joking. Oh, I see now. You're trying to set me up for a scam, right? You're afraid I'll find out if you're actually hurt, so you won't let me look.
A scam?
That's right. Don't waste your energy. I just arrived at Zhengshan's sect. I'm penniless and have nothing. Also, this stuff you spat out is just tomato juice, isn't it? Alright. Hurry home to your parents. Don't make a mess here.
Senior, Yingxian residence is very far from the sect. It's in the middle of nowhere, so a child suddenly appearing is actually quite suspicious.
He's probably the junior of some elder in the sect. How about this? Dahei, take him back to the sect, and hand him over to Elder Wu.
This kid is strange. I'll recover from my injuries first, and after I've fully recovered, I'll come back for my revenge to wash away today's humiliation.
No need. I can go back by myself.
Junior Grandmaster.
Master called him Junior Grandmaster. Could he be that legendary peerless genius? No wonder he has such cultivation and strength. A casual pointer from him vastly improved my cultivation.
You've come at the right time. There's a child here. I don't know which elder's junior he is. Take him back with you.
You are Great Demon King Gile.
Although these people aren't very strong, I haven't recovered from my heavy injuries. Once we start fighting, it's very likely I'll be sealed again. Sigh, I should just endure this for now.
What Great Demon King? Elder Wu, what's going on?
Reporting to Junior Grandmaster, we received news that the eternal god of slaughter Great Demon King Gile is heading toward Zhengshan's sect. I just noticed some demonic energy escaping from this direction, and I suspect he is the legendary Great Demon.
The Great Demon?
Of course not. My name is Guan Zeguan, and I live at the foot of the mountain. I was gathering herbs with my family, and just got lost.
Gathering herbs?
Yes. I got separated from my family and couldn't find my way. I saw a courtyard here, so I walked in. How could I be that great demon you're talking about?
True. I don't have any cultivation at all. If he really were the great demon, wouldn't he have attacked already? Elder Wu, are you sure you haven't made a mistake?
This.
Indeed, what Junior Grandmaster says is right. If he really were Great Demon King Jile, judging by his notorious reputation, he would have gone on a rampage by now. Then he wouldn't be standing here so quietly, explaining so much to us.
He's just a child. How could he be the Great Demon King?
Then, am I allowed to leave?
Wait! If you aren't the Great Demon King, why do you have demon horns on your head? Demon horns is a mark that only a demon king possesses, showing the dignity and power of the demon race. Ordinary people, even cultivators, couldn't possibly have it. And you actually have 2 of them.
What do you mean, demon horns? They are just decorations.
This is the very symbol of my status as the Demon King. Curse you. Curse you. Once I recover, I will definitely make you all pay the price.
You seem to be hurt.
It is tomato juice.
I knew it was tomato juice. You wouldn't admit it, and you even tried to play tricks on me. Do you really think I'm that easy to fool? You're just a kid. Don't spend your days trying to scam people. I won't hold it against you today. Since you're so young, in the future, never do this again.
Curse you. Curse you. When the day comes, I will definitely tear you to pieces.
It's just tomato juice. So I can go now, right?
Wait. You're just a little kid. Why are you carrying so much tomato juice?
Right, Elder Wu. If you keep interrogating him like this, I'm afraid you'll scare the poor kid.
Junior Grandmaster, he.
Oh, that's enough. Regarding today's matter, I'll be the one to decide. Dahei, take the child to find his family. Don't keep them waiting.
Fine then. This guy has a magical treasure on him, so I can't deal with him for now. I'll deal with his donkey first. I was careless last time and didn't dodge, which is why it managed to ambush me. This time, I'll tear it apart and make a meal out of it.
Hurry up. Elder Wu, what are you all doing here?
Oh, we just came over to see if you are settling in well, Junior Grandmaster.
I'm adjusting quite well. This little courtyard is nice. And by the way, if you have any cultivation manuals, send a few over to me later.
Yes, sir. Since Junior Grandmaster is fine, then we shall take our leave. Liu Yi, why are you here?
Master. Master, this Liu Yi. His cultivation level suddenly soared. I believe he has been practicing dark arts. For him to suddenly appear in the Great Grandmaster's courtyard, he must be up to no good.
His cultivation level increased greatly?
That's right. In the previous assessments, she was always at the bottom. In just one night, even I became no match for her. My injury was caused by him.
What a sharp strike! Liu Yi, what on earth is going on?
The sword technique she demonstrated is not a style passed down by our sect. As for its origin, it is simply unknown.
Master, when the fight happened, I was right there on the scene. In the sword style of junior brother Liu, there was a dark, demonic energy.
The most critical point is, her cultivation level has broken through. She practiced for 5 years with absolutely no progress, yet overnight, her cultivation improved by leaps and bounds. Such an effect could only be achieved by demonic arts, right? She must be in league with that great demon King Jile that Master mentioned.
What you two say is true. Colluding with the demonic race is a heinous crime. I hope Master will judge this fairly and give us disciples an explanation. You dare to hurt me? Let's see you try to survive this. What's happening inside? Did you two hear anything?
Master seemed to mention something about Great Demon King Jile.
Senior brother, Master, and several elder have all gone inside. Should we still go in?
Of course we're going in. Not only are we going in, but I'm going to make that kid lose everything. and pay the price.
What do you mean?
When we go in later, you must insist that Liu Yi used demonic arts while fighting against me.
Regarding demonic arts, if there is no evidence, wouldn't that be a false accusation?
False accusation? You're getting quite bold lately. You dare to disobey me?
I wouldn't dare.
All right. If she hadn't practiced demonic arts, how could a loser like her break through her limits overnight?
Looking at it that way, it really is a possibility. Fine. When we go over there, that's what we'll say.
As a disciple of the righteous path, practicing demonic arts is an unforgivable crime. According to the sect rules, at best your skills will be stripped. At worst, you will be severely punished. Liu Yi, do you have anything else to say?
Reporting to Master. My sword technique. The technique is...
Speak.
Grandmaster Uncle is humble by nature. He taught me the sword technique, but he called it chopping wood. If I reveal his identity now, it will surely cause his displeasure. Then I'll never have the chance to study under Junior Grandmaster again. He clearly knows the technique I learned was taught by him, yet he remains silent and looks at me this way. This must be a test for me. My sword technique was taught by a master who does not wish to reveal his name. Without his permission, it is not convenient to say. I ask for Master's forgiveness.
Doesn't wish to reveal his name? A master? Is it Great Demon King Jile? You practiced dark arts and injured your fellow disciple, Liu Yi. How dare you?
No, that's not...
Shut up. Master, the situation is now clear. A disciple who sides with the dark side should be dealt with severely as a warning to others.
You've secretly practiced dark arts, and you show no remorse at all. You even refuse to admit it, claiming some master won't reveal his name. If Zhenqian sect really had such a master, how could Master not know?
You can't even tell a good lie. What nonsense. Do you really think Master and the elders are that easy to fool?
Master, every word I have said is the absolute truth. Grandmaster Uncle has not spoken up yet, which proves he doesn't want to be identified. I have received a great favor, so I must keep his secret.
You refuse to speak, right? In that case, today I will punish you on behalf of Zhenqian sect.
Wait.
Is Grandmaster Uncle finally going to admit it?
Junior Grandmaster.
I have seen this disciple before. She has great talent. How could she be practicing dark arts?
There are things you don't know, Junior Grandmaster. Liu Yi is the student with the worst talent I have ever taught. In the 5 years since joining, she hasn't even mastered a single basic sword technique. Yet, overnight, she managed to defeat our strongest student, Yuewen. Something is definitely wrong here.
5 years and not a single technique learned? That shouldn't be possible.
Junior Grandmaster, what Elder Wu you said is true. This Liu Yi's talent is indeed quite disappointing.
It must be because I have no cultivation and cannot judge her true strength, so I mistook her for a genius.
Grandmaster.
Oh. Sorry. I remembered it wrong. Please, carry on.
Thank you, Junior Grandmaster. Liu Yi, I will give you one more chance. As long as you tell me where Great Demon King Jile is right now, I will spare your life.
Master, please reconsider. Colluding with the Dark Clan and learning their forbidden arts is already a capital offense. How can you forgive her so easily?
He's right, Master. For Great Demon King Jile to be willing to teach her dark arts, she must have used something to trade for it. We must not show someone like her any mercy at all. None whatsoever.
Fine. I'm giving you an opportunity, so you better treasure it. Do not make a grave mistake.
Master, I really haven't learned any dark arts, nor do I know the location of Great Demon King Jile that you mentioned.
Since you refuse to repent, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Master, I have one more thing that I must understand. If you still want to strike after I ask, I will accept my end without regret.
Oh?
Senior Brother Joe says my sword moves are dark arts. But is there any proof?
Given your limited talent and cultivation, the fact that you could hurt me must be due to some forbidden dark arts. What more evidence do we need?
So you are saying, Senior Brother Joe is determining I used dark arts, based on nothing but mere speculation. I ask Master and all the elder present, with no proof or evidence, what is the punishment for framing a fellow disciple?
Insolent! How dare you say I am framing you? I am the great senior brother of Zhenqian sect, the #1 cultivator among all disciples. Do you really think I would purposely make life hard for a loser like you?
Stop being so full of yourself. If Senior Brother Joe hadn't noticed your strange behavior and challenged you to a duel, I'm afraid our entire sect would still be kept in the dark by you.
Liu Yi secretly learned demonic sword techniques. She must be a spy. Master, it is better to deal with her wrongly than to let a threat go free.
Better to deal with me wrongly than let me go. If I am ended as a demonic spy, without any actual proof, then our Zhenxian sect will truly become a laughingstock to the world.
What Liu Yi says is correct. To punish someone without evidence is a bit too reckless. How about this? Let Liu Yi perform the sword move used to defeat Zhou Yuan. Whether it is dark arts or not, we will know as soon as we see it.
That makes sense. If it is a demonic sword technique, there will be sign. Once it is performed, it won't be too late to deal with her after we confirm it.
Very well. Since Elder Yuan has said so, you shall perform the sword move you use to defeat Zhou Yuan once more.
Master, and all elder, Liu Yi already knows. She will be punished if she uses dark arts. What if she tries to deceive us on purpose? Won't we all be fooled by her?
With our level of insight, we won't be so easily deceived by her. Enough? Show us your move.
Grandmaster Uncle, may I perform the sword technique?
Why are you asking Grandmaster Uncle?
I think she is just afraid that once she performs, Master and the elders will see through her. She is intentionally making excuses just to stall for time.
You are asking me?
Yes, only with the permission of Grandmaster Uncle. Would I dare to perform it?
Then go ahead and do it. It is a good chance for me to see something new.
Yes.
Before starting this sword technique, she even has to give a greeting. It sounds very powerful. If I could learn this, I should be able to protect myself, right?
Junior Grandmaster, did you teach her a sword technique?
Sword technique? What sword technique? I have never practiced any cultivation.
Then she.
Master, my two junior brothers are right. She is deliberately avoiding the topic to stall for time. We must not let her deceive us.
Exactly. Grandmaster Uncle possesses a celestial bloodline and an innate divine body. If he really wanted to teach sword techniques, wouldn't he just find a genius like senior brother Zhou instead? Liu Yi, you loser. If an expert like Grandmaster Uncle even spared you a single glance, I would admit defeat.
Liu Yi, you certainly have some nerve. You secretly learned the Demon Clan's sword technique and defeated senior brother Zhou while he was off guard. What? Do you really think you are somebody now? I suggest we forget about the sword technique and just punish her according to sect rules.
Enough. Right now, perform the move you used to defeat Zhou Yuan. If you hide anything, don't blame this elder for being ruthless.
Yes.
Wait, isn't this what the woodcutter taught me? About splitting wood?
Hey, woodcutter, you are a grand sword saint. After all, you aren't bluffing me, are you? You only taught him to chop wood. But can he really cultivate this #1 sword technique in the world?
I have integrated sky-opening sword technique into every single strike of his wood chopping. Every move has tens of thousands of variations, and by mastering just one of them, he can conquer the world and be invincible.
That's good, then. This Su Yin is the most talented, immortal cultivator I have ever seen, and even in the immortal realm, he would be second to none. So surely he will be able to understand it.
Yes, to be able to take such a disciple in one's lifetime is truly an honor for us. But unfortunately, even though we are all saints, we cannot openly and honestly teach him our skills, but instead have to intentionally deceive him, telling him that it's just chopping wood.
Well, our enemies are just too powerful. Not letting him reveal our legacy is also a form of protection. I'm sure he will understand later.
I suppose so.
No, it's not right. It's only slightly similar to chopping wood. The details are far too different. Then again, that old man is just a woodcutter. How could he possibly know sword techniques? If it could really be learned in a few days, then this so-called swordsmanship would be way too simple.
Master, and elders, this is the sword technique I used to defeat senior brother Zhou Yuan just now.
This sword technique is full of righteousness, and it certainly has nothing to do with the demon race.
The sword energy is overwhelming and dominates everything. The demon race could never create such a powerful move.
It is indeed not a demon sword technique. However, such swordsmanship is far more sophisticated than all the sword techniques in my Jinshen sect. Even I have never seen it before. Where exactly did you learn it?
Grandmaster Uncle hasn't admitted it yet, and it seems he still doesn't want to say it. I shouldn't take matters into my own hands, lest I upset him for no reason. Master, the senior who taught me the sword technique is indifferent to fame and fortune and extremely low-key. He doesn't want me to reveal his name.
Low-key?
That's not right. Even if the martial arts she just used isn't a demonic art, it doesn't mean the person who taught her the sword technique isn't that. Great Demon King Jile. Master, think about it. For such a powerful demonic cultivator, it wouldn't be strange if he knew a few sets of powerful immortal sword techniques, would it?
Senior Brother Zhou has such keen insight. Liu Yi has been in the sect for 5 years, and has never left the mountain. If there really is some master, doesn't that mean they live right here in our Zhengshan sect?
If there really were such a master in the sect, how could they hide it from Master and all the elders?
When I don't use the sword technique, you say I'm practicing demonic arts. Now that I've used it, you say the one who taught me is a demon king. What exactly do I have to do to make you believe me?
It's simple. Haven't I told you already? Take us to find this so-called master of yours. Once we find there's no problem, we will naturally clear your name.
Right. If we can't find him, he must be fake.
I told you. That senior doesn't like.
Enough. I've found that you're truly full of lies and just making things up. Some hidden master, some indifferent nature. It's all just a lie you're using to deceive us. Master, Liu Yi refuses to take us to see him, which shows she has something to hide. I hope she is punished severely.
This, what Zhou Yuewen says, actually makes sense. That Demon King is cunning by nature. In order to gain trust, he might very well to be posing as a master.
Liu Yi, lead the way.
Master, the master. He.
Why are you looking at me? Speak up. If I knew where that person was, I would want to learn a few moves too, so I wouldn't be like this, knowing nothing at all.
The way Grandmaster Uncle is talking, he must have lost patience with me, thinking that I'm not telling the truth. I'm sorry, Master, I was lying just now. Actually, I only secretly learned a move while the Master was practicing his swordplay. I didn't actually receive any guidance or formal teaching from him.
You didn't receive formal teaching. You just secretly watched him, and you were able to realize such powerful swordsmanship? Liu Yi, do you realize what this represents?
Your student is ignorant.
It means the one who performed the swordplay has a level of cultivation that is rare in this world and unsurpassed throughout history. Only when every movement perfectly aligns with the heavenly way can someone understand the essence with just a single glance, surpassing years of hard cultivation.
That's right. This level of cultivation you speak of is something even our founding ancestor never managed to achieve. In fact, in the entire Daeon, there are very few such people. And you're saying he's in our sect?
Every word I say is the truth, and there is absolutely no falsehood.
If that's the case, then we must meet him. A casual move holds such power. If we find this master, even if Great Demon King Jile comes in person, we will no longer have to fear.
Indeed, if there really is such a master, then our Zhengshan sect will be saved. Liu Yi, you, hurry and lead the way. Once we meet him, no matter what happens, Aiden will have done us a great service.
Alright. Actually, that master is Grandmaster Uncle Su Yin.
This, Junior Grandmaster? Junior Grandmaster, what on earth is going on? The sword technique Liu Yi just performed, was it taught by you?
When did I ever teach you sword techniques? Make yourself clear.
Grandmaster Uncle didn't teach me. I learned it by watching him secretly.
Secretly?
Yesterday, I saw Grandmaster Uncle chopping wood, and I had an epiphany, so I used those moves to break through my cultivation level. Every word I say is the truth. If there's even half a lie, I'll willingly accept any punishment.
Junior Grandmaster, when you were chopping wood, did you use a sword technique?
A sword technique? I don't even have any cultivation. What technique would I know? I was just chopping wood yesterday. It only took me less than half a month to learn how to do it.
Then what's really happening here?
Elder Wu, do you think it's possible that Great Demon King Jile is behind this?
What do you mean?
This Great Demon King Jile might have disguised themselves as Junior Grandmaster to secretly teach the technique while Liu Yi and Junior Grandmaster were both unaware.
Are you saying that a vicious monster like Giles would choose to teach sword techniques instead of dealing with people?
The demon clan is incredibly cunning. Perhaps they are planning some grand conspiracy. Why don't you do this? For today, just let it go. Later, we'll send someone to shadow Liu Yi secretly. If it really is Great Demon King teaching the sword, they will surely show up again. And then everything will be crystal clear.
That makes sense. It seems it was just a misunderstanding. To master sword move just by watching wood being chopped, Liu Yi has quite a good intuition. Junior Grandmaster, the rest of us won't disturb you any further. Junior Grandmaster, is that your kitchen knife?
That's right. I forged it myself. What do you think?
Hey, blacksmith, didn't you give this kid nothing but ordinary scrap metal found everywhere? Can he really forge peerless divine artifacts with that?
Ha ha ha. In the past, as a master of artifacts, I could tell you with full responsibility, forging divine artifacts from scrap metal is just wishful thinking. But now, he has forged them all. Look, Red Emperor Spirit Refining Cauldron, God-Slaying Hell Prison Blade, Primal Chaos Galaxy Shifting Shovel, Star River Void Drawing Spoon. Although these were all forged from scrap metal, nonetheless, they have already reached the level of peerless divine artifacts. With just a gentle swing, even immortal can be defeated.
Oh, please. You just made up all those names on the spot, didn't you?
Uh-huh. The names were made up. But the fact that this kid forges divine artifacts from scrap metal is absolutely true.
Forging divine artifacts from scrap metal? This matter is truly shocking and unheard of. This must never be leaked, nor can we let him know.
Don't worry. I have already spoken to the spirits of these artifacts to have them hide themselves quietly. So to outsiders, they look just like ordinary items.
It had to be you.
Of course.
Junior Grandmaster forged. I must have misseen it.
Is there something wrong with this kitchen knife?
It's nothing.
Oh, Master. I'd like to stay a while longer before leaving, if I may.
Just don't disturb Junior Grandmaster.
I understand. Liu Yi thanks Grandmaster Uncle for the gift of the sword.
That's because you're talented. What does that have to do with me? Get up quickly. Please, get up.
Grandmaster Uncle, this student has one more humble request. I wonder if I could come often to seek your guidance in the future. I carry a heavy grudge, and if I want to get justice, following the usual way of cultivation makes it almost impossible to break through. Only this way will I have a chance.
You want my guidance? What could I possibly teach you? Teaching you how to paint, raise pigs, farm, and chop wood. If you want to learn, that's fine, as long as you don't mind the hard work.
Thank you so much, Grandmaster Uncle.
She's a dignified cultivation student, yet I'm going to teach her to chop wood and farm, and she's actually this excited. I see now. Wu Yuan and the others said I should pretend to be a master, and she must have taken it seriously. Oh, well, it's fine if you want to learn from me. However, I hope you can be honest. Whatever you learn is what it is. Don't say things like watching someone chop wood can help you practice sword skills.
Grandmaster Uncle wants me to be honest. Is he intentionally warning me? Of course. With Grandmaster Uncle's level of cultivation, he must have seen through it long ago, and just didn't want to expose me directly. My real name is Liu Yi. I dressed as a man to enter the sect. It wasn't my intention to deceive you. I hope you can forgive me, Grandmaster Uncle.
It's no big deal. Since you're a girl, then I'll teach you how to cook.
Cooking?
That's right. Go and slice those 2 carrots first.
This knife.
What's wrong with the knife?
It's nothing. Ouch.
Oh. Get up, get up. You can't even slice a carrot. Watch closely.
This knife technique. So that's how it is. So that's how it is. I understand now.
No way. You can cultivate just by watching someone chop vegetables? This woman's talent is just too incredible. No. Once she's done cultivating, I must ask her what she realized.
Dahe. He looks like that kid who wanted to finish us off. How is he still around?
Not only is he still around, but he wants to harm the master. Xiao Wu, I'm scared.
Now you finally know what fear is. But it's too late. The humiliation I suffered today at Yinshan residence, I will pay it back twofold.
Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. I admit defeat. I mean it. I'm sorry. I was wrong. As long as you don't end me, I'll do whatever you want.
From the look of it, that man is still the weaker one. I'll find an opportunity to take the magical treasures from him, capture him, and then I'll tear you all to pieces.
Anything at all?
Yes. As long as you don't end me, I will do anything you say.
What should we do?
Make him your little lackey. He can plow the fields and work the mill. Let him do everything while the master is away.
Hey, that's a great idea. A great one. If you don't work hard, I'll punish you with my whip.
That's right. Kid, did you hear what we just said? Do you agree?
I am the great demon king Gile, a mighty expert who crossed the heavens. Yet I've become a pet to a donkey, and I even have to work the mill. How hateful. This is so hateful.
What's going on? Dahe, finish him.
On it.
Wait. I agree. Of course I agree. To be Brother Donkey's pet is my greatest honor.
You, come back to the stable with me. And don't worry. From now on, I'll eat the fresh grass tips, and you can have the roots.
After eating some grass, I finally recovered some of my strength. Now, I will go and steal the treasures from that man. And then I'll show no mercy dealing with this stupid donkey and this wretched bird once and for all.
This fellow, what is he up to, acting so suspiciously?
He looks like a dark cultivator trying to harm the master.
End him. I'll finish you. Who's there?
Why is there someone lying here?
This is a mess. Didn't I tell this kid that he couldn't run out? How did he end up sleeping here? This won't do. I need to notify Dahe right away. His little lackey is in serious trouble.
Didn't I ask Dahe to send him away yesterday? Could he have gotten lost again? No. He must be hurt. I feel like I've only ever treated pigs before.
For humans. Asterisk. Cough. Cough. Asterisk. Treating pigs requires observation, listening, questioning, and feeling the pulse. This pig is listless and lacks energy. With yellowing eyes, it's clearly a case of weak liver and kidneys and internal damp heat. Take notes.
Oh boy. The great Sun Siyun, The saint of medicine actually using pigs to teach him medicine. It's really hard on him.
I think it's harder on Suyin, making him believe he can only treat pigs and not humans. I can't imagine what will happen to the first patient he encounters. What a disaster.
Forget it. I'll just treat him like a pig. But I don't have any feed here. Dahei, Xiaowu, watch the house, and grind that wheat while you're at it. I'm going out to buy medicine. Remember, don't let him get lost again.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Dahei,
Why is this kid lying here?
wake him up and ask him.
Why is this kid lying here?
Wake him up and ask him.
Stay back. Stay back. Stay away from me.
We are just...
Master, I was wrong. Please take me back to the donkey shed. It's too dangerous here.
Back to the shed? I told you to stay there quietly, but you wouldn't listen. You just had to run all the way here, and now you've been caught, haven't you? I'm telling you, you're in big trouble now.
That's right. Just you wait. You're going to pull the millstone for me. It just so happens the wheat master asked me to grind hasn't been done yet.
Me? Pull the millstone?
Yes.
Master and esteemed elder, I am truly devoted to our sect, and I have no other ulterior motives. I can guarantee with my life that Liu Yi is definitely suspicious. I really didn't mean to slander her.
I will give you a chance to make up for your mistakes. Starting today, secretly follow Liu Yi, find out who she's been in contact with lately, and report back truthfully.
Thank you, Master. I will definitely complete the mission. It's just...
Just what?
It's just that Liu Yi usually is on good terms with the Grandmaster. If she hides inside Yingshan residence, what should I do?
As long as you don't disturb my junior uncle's cultivation, it's fine. Furthermore, pay close attention to those in contact with Liu Yi, and see if there's any demonic energy. If you find Great Demon King Jile, it'll be a great achievement.
Thank you, Master. And thank you, esteemed elder. I will surely redeem myself through this task.
Curse it. Curse it. I am the Great Demon King. Yet I am being forced by a donkey and a parrot to pull this millstone.
Hurry up. Stop dawdling. I'm telling you, don't you dare try to sneak a snack.
Master, I will definitely work hard and pull the millstone well.
Is Grandmaster Uncle here?
Master went out to buy medicine. They aren't here.
Oh. Then I shall come to visit again tomorrow.
She really did come looking for Grandmaster Uncle. There's demonic energy. Such thick demonic energy. It must be the great demon King Jile that Master mentioned. He is actually in Grandmaster Uncle's courtyard. This is bad. I must quickly inform Master and the elders.
Don't slack off.
What was that sound?
None of your business. Why do you care? Put some strength into it. Speed it up.
Her Royal Highness, I've heard that Genshin Sect Junior Grandmaster has suddenly appeared, and his cultivation is profound. Perhaps he can cure your illness. I'll go with the shopkeeper to get the medicine first, and after you've recovered a bit, I'll take you to see him. Your health is poor, so please do not wander around.
Don't worry, Commander Mo. I know what I'm doing.
Guest, what medicine do you need? I'll get it for you. May I ask, guest, by buying these medicines. What do you plan to do?
A child is injured, and I need to treat him.
Treat an injury?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Is there a problem?
5 pounds of baling grass, 7 pounds of yingxiang flowers, 4 pounds of hesho grass. Are you treating a patient or feeding a donkey? And most importantly, wheat bran, 30 pounds. What's the meaning of this? This stuff can actually cure someone?
It can. The last time I treated a pig, that's how I cured it.
Treating a pig? You're just here to cause trouble, aren't you? Someone, throw him out of here.
Wait. You are trying to treat someone.
That's right.
I've spent a lot of time around medicine, so I know a thing or two about medical skills myself. These medicines of yours are indeed effective, but the dosage is too large. If you reduce everything by 10 times, it will work.
Reduce it by 10 times? Of course. Treating a pig requires many pounds of herbs, but treating a person doesn't need that much. Thank you for your help. Please reduce every medicine to 1/10 of the amount.
All right. Here's your medicine.
Thank you for the reminder, miss. You are ill. Are you unwell?
Why are you being so rude? You're the one who is unwell. Your whole family is unwell.
Sir, I just spoke up to help you, and now you're insulting me. Don't you think that's inappropriate?
That's not what I meant. I mean, your current condition might not be very good. You just help me, so I can help treat you.
Are you a physician?
No. Although I know medical arts, I have never treated a person before. However, I have healed many animals.
No need. This condition of mine is a congenital ailment that I've had since birth. Unless it's a master with profound cultivation, there is no chance for a cure. Don't bother yourself with it.
But...
Her Royal Highness, I've got the medicine.
Let's go.
Your Highness, Your Highness.
Her Royal Highness. Quick, give Her Royal Highness the medicine.
Wait a moment. If I'm not mistaken, given her current state, she cannot take this kind of energy-enhancing chi-replenishing pill.
And who are you?
Commander Mo. He's just a good-for-nothing who knows nothing. He just said he only knows how to treat pigs.
I can testify to that. He is just a fool who knows nothing about medicine.
I'm telling the truth. If she takes this medicine now, it will only backfire.
Shut up. Her Royal Highness. Her Royal Highness.
Your Highness, Your Highness.
How did you know that the princess taking chi replenishing pill would backfire? You're so young, yet you have such keen insight. Could you be? You are so young, yet you have such keen insight. Could you be?
He is just a lying, ignorant child. Commander Mo, do not speak with him.
Grandmaster Yunfeng, you've arrived.
Upon receiving your invitation, I rushed here without a moment's delay. I hope I'm not too late. This must be Princess Yuewen, right?
Yes.
Let me check her pulse.
Please. Grandmaster Yunfeng, how is she?
The princess's aura is as cold as ice in a frozen pond, and her pulse is as thin as a fraying silk thread. She is barely holding on, fading fast like the setting sun. This is clearly a sign that her life force is completely spent. There is nothing I can do.
Grandmaster Yunfeng, you are the top physician in Great Yan Dynasty. If you can't do anything, then the princess. Will she?
Prepare for the end.
Princess.
That's not right, is it? Though her aura is weak, her breathing is actually quite strong. The pulse seems poor, but her condition is actually stable. She shouldn't be at the end of her life just yet.
Insolent. Who do you think you are? Daring to question my diagnosis?
You've guessed correctly. He's just a veterinarian. He even said just now that he only treats pigs and dogs.
A veterinarian?
I heard his entire conversation with the princess earlier. He did indeed say that he has never treated a person before.
Ridiculous. A mere veterinarian dares to talk nonsense here.
I'm telling the truth.
Enough! Do you know who Grandmaster Yunfeng is? How dare you question his medical skills? He's not only known as a divine physician, but also an esteemed elder of Zhenxian sect. Even Elder Wu Yuan treats him with the utmost respect. If you don't want to pay the price, shut your mouth right now.
Zhenxian sect guest elder.
Although I am a guest elder, I have been traveling the world, but hearing that Junior Grandmaster has emerged, I have returned specifically to pay my respects. hoping only for a chance to see the one born with the innate Taoist body, the exceptional genius.
To pay respects to me? Forget it. I don't have any cultivation at all. I'll definitely be exposed. I'd better not admit it.
Grandmaster Yunfeng, since you want to see that junior Grandmaster, could you introduce us? Perhaps that way the princess can be saved.
I have already said, the heart of Princess Yuewen is failing. There is no hope. Even if you find Junior Grandmaster, there is nothing that can be done. The only thing we can do now is prepare for the end.
Your Highness.
Her Royal Highness.
Your Highness?
The pulse is similar to the sparrows I've saved before. Vet son. Explain these symptoms. That method should be effective.
What are you doing?
If you won't save her yourself, will you stop me from trying? Since you said she's doomed anyway, why not let me try? It can't get any worse than this.
Hey, you're just a veterinarian, and yet you want to save a dying person? How ridiculous. I, Yunfeng, while not claiming to be Hua Tuo reincarnated, am a highly renowned physician who has saved countless lives. In the case of your highness, we can only prepare for the end. You think you can bring her back? In your dreams.
Just let me try.
A mere veterinarian who treated a few animals, and now you think you know medicine? Fine. If you can bring this doomed person back to life, then I, Yunfeng, will bow to you as my master. I, Yunfeng, wish to take you as my master.
Don't bother. Vet San once said that to study medicine, one must have immense natural talent. As for you, you have no talent.
I am the greatest physician in all of Dayan, and you say I have no talent?
Saving lives requires giving your absolute all. She is clearly still breathing, yet you say she's about to be gone. What talent do you speak of?
You. Life and destiny are fated, and beyond any human's reach. You're just a lowly veterinarian. How dare you talk so big? Fine. You treat her right now. I'd like to see how you're going to save someone who's already fading away.
Grandmaster Yunfeng.
Give him whatever he asks for. No matter how he wants to treat her, you are to cooperate unconditionally. I also want to see how this veterinarian thinks he can treat a human being.
Yes, sir.
She was already weak to begin with. When the symptoms appeared just now, if she had been allowed to rest properly, she would have recovered within half an hour at most. Instead, you gave her that chi-boosting, chi-replenishing pill. A weak body cannot handle such a strong tonic, which is why she's unconscious now.
Then do you? To have any way to treat her now?
Go find 2 pieces of 10-year-old Qinghe leaf, and then get a stalk of 3-year-old life-terminating grass.
Fine. Go and get the medicine. I'll pay for the herbs afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Haha, a veterinarian is just a veterinarian after all. Are you really mistaking your ignorance for skill?
Grandmaster Yunfeng, is there something wrong with these 2 herbs?
There's a huge problem. Qinghe leaf is indeed for nourishing the spirit, but life-terminating grass is highly toxic. A normal person would stop breathing from just one sniff, let alone having someone on the brink of passing take it. This is a total joke. You might as well start preparing for the end. Wait for it to be over.
Commander Mo, this veterinarian is trying to give your highness something toxic.
Are you sure? You want to use life-terminating grass?
That's right. I saved a sparrow before, and that's how I cured it.
A sparrow?
Yes.
You actually fed her that poison. Do you have any idea how noble your highness is? If anything happens to her, even if you pay the ultimate price, it still won't be enough.
Don't worry. Just wait a bit longer.
Wait for what? Wait for the poison to take effect so that she's gone for good? Enough. Commander Mo, this man is just a liar. Under the guise of medical treatment, he's intentionally trying to harm the princess. Seize him now, and throw him in the dungeon.
Don't move. Shh. Just wait a little longer. I just gave her the medicine. Healing takes time. It can't be that fast, right? Just wait.
How many days do we have to wait? Are we supposed to stay here forever? Enough, Commander Mo. You actually believe a veterinarian? How ridiculous. Do it.
Your highness.
She's awake.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to end the person who saved my life?
Her Royal Highness, how do you feel?
I have never felt so comfortable.
A veterinarian? Using poison? How is this possible?
The body was weak and on the verge of death. If she couldn't even handle tonic, how could she handle poison? I don't believe it. Her Royal Highness, May I examine you?
Of course.
The pulse is as strong as a drum, and the chronic illness is completely gone. Her Royal Highness, not only has she fully recovered, she is even healthier than a normal person. How? How was this achieved?
A miracle. It is simply a miracle. Can a veterinarian really treat human beings?
Your Highness, I thought I would never see you again. I didn't expect this master to be so incredible. He used only 2 of the simplest herbs to save your life.
Thank you for saving my life, Master. Yuewen will never forget your kindness.
Please, stand up. There's no need for such formality. You just helped me out. I thought you looked much like a sparrow I saved once before, so I saved you as well.
A sparrow?
Saving someone with poison. How did you manage to do that?
She wasn't born weak. Rather, before she hatched. Before she was even born, she was poisoned. And the poison from life-terminating grass happened to be the cure for her condition.
You could tell it was prenatal poison at a glance and found the antidote. Master, may I know your name? Master, may I ask for your name?
My name is... If I reveal my identity, they will surely know that I'm the junior uncle of Zhengshin sect, and they'll realize that I have no cultivation at all. For no reason, I'd just be bringing trouble to the sect. Forget it, I'll just make up a name. But, what should I say?
My name is Guan Zequan, and I live at the foot of the mountain.
I am Guan Zequan.
So it is Grandmaster Guan. I, your disciple Yunfeng, wish to take you as my master, to study the medical arts. I will serve you faithfully, and do whatever it takes.
Take me as your master?
Master, I failed to recognize your greatness. I beg for your forgiveness.
There's no need. I only know how to treat small animals. As for taking me as a master, don't bother. Oh, right. I came here today to buy medicine because there is a child who is sick and waiting for me to return. I won't disturb you further. Farewell.
Benefactor. Commander Mo, why are you stopping me? Benefactor saved my life. If I don't go after him now, it will be too late.
Her Royal Highness. Let me finish. Before you go.
What is it?
I remember some time ago, Bilu OC was in turmoil, and countless experts thought a divine treasure had appeared and went to explore. That's how the sect leader of Zhengshin sect never returned. It was later found out that it was Great Demon King Jila who did it on purpose, and because of that, he broke the seal and escaped.
What does this have to do with my benefactor?
Ordinary people might not know, but I have read the royal secret records. This great demon who has lived for thousands of years. His real name is actually Guan Zequan.
What? Are you saying that the savior who rescued me is Great Demon King Jil?
For Her Highness's condition, I have sought countless famous doctors, and even Grandmaster Yunfeng was completely helpless. He's just an obscure veterinarian, yet he could see the cause at a glance and solve it. How is that possible? And the key point is, after Great Demon King Jile escaped the seal, the direction of the escape was toward Zhengshin sect.
That's not right. If it were the Demon King, he would be busy ending lives. So why would he save me?
On this point, I am also very confused.
If you want to know if he is Great Demon Xyle, it's actually quite simple. Zhengshin sect is nearby, so we will know once we go and ask. If he really is the Great Demon King, Commander Mo, a junior grandmaster of Zhengshin sect, might still stand a chance in battle.
That works. Let's go and ask. Then we will know the truth. After you.
What did you say? Great Demon King Jile is really hiding in Yinshen residence?
This is bad. Yuewen, oh Yuewen. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you?
I saw it with my own eyes. It's absolutely true. That child was covered in dark energy, with a terrifying aura. Even from a great distance, I could still feel the powerful strength within. It seemed even stronger than Master. It's just...
Just what?
It's just that he didn't seem to hurt anyone. He's been in the Great Uncle's courtyard, acting like a donkey, blindfolded and grinding the mill.
The eternal supreme demon king. This top master who has thrown the whole world into a panic, the #1 expert, is grinding a mill in the courtyard of Junior Grandmaster. Yuewen, oh Yuewen. Are you sure you didn't see wrong?
I swear on my life, I could never be mistaken.
Huh? It's not that I doubt you. It's just that this matter is simply unbelievable.
Do you think it's possible? The Junior Grandmaster is so powerful that he forced Great Demon King Jile into submission? Junior Grandmaster is far too powerful. He actually beat Great Demon King Jile into submission.
How is that even possible? What is going on with Junior Grandmaster? When we brought him into the sect a few days ago, it wasn't like you guys didn't check him. He had no cultivation at all. He was just a mere mortal. How could he possibly defeat this world-renowned great demon?
Forget about Junior Grandmaster. Even if our sect leader were reborn and the Great Elder returned, they would be no match for him. Otherwise, I wouldn't need to be on such high alert and be this nervous.
I guess I've been overthinking it. So, what do we do now?
This demon is cunning and very calculating. This so-called milling act must mean he's after something else. How about this? We'll quietly go and investigate. To determine his goal first, before making our next move, we must make sure not to alert the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Elders, Princess Bai Yaran of the Great Yan Imperial Family, Commander Mo Yuewen, and Guest Elder Yunfeng are at the gate requesting an audience.
What are they doing here? Quickly, invite them in.
Yes, sir.
Her Royal Highness, you've come here. May I ask what for?
To answer Elder Wu, we have accompanied Her Royal Highness here, because there is an important matter. We need to confirm with Elder Wu. I wonder if Zhengxian sect has recently discovered any trace of Great Demon King Jile?
How did you know that this demon had arrived at Zhengxian sect?
To be honest, we saw him with our own eyes.
With your own eyes?
This.
I wonder. This Great Demon King you speak of, what does he look like?
I am skilled in painting, and I happen to have drawn him. Elders, please take a look.
This is Junior Grandmaster. This is Junior Grandmaster.
That's right.
I wonder if the Junior Grandmaster you mentioned, Elder Wu, is that legendary genius with the innate Tao body and the celestial bloodline? Is he also called Guan Zequan?
The name of Junior Grandmaster is Su Yin, but the Guan Zequan you spoke of is...
That is exactly the real name of Great Demon King Jile.
So it turns out, he really is Great Demon King Jile. He is actually together with Junior Grandmaster. Does that mean Junior Grandmaster has been taken?
Elder Wu. Elder Wu.
I'm fine. Your guess is correct. This Great Demon King has indeed infiltrated Zhengxian sect. If I'm not mistaken, Junior Grandmaster has already been caught by him. Commander Mo, I have a favor to ask of you, if you would be so kind.
You're being too polite, Elder Wu. Just give me your orders.
I hope Commander Mo can use the name of the Great Yan Imperial Family to gather top expert and help Zhengxian sect deal with this evil.
To eliminate evil, as a righteous force, it is our absolute duty. I will contact the major sects right now and have them send their best experts over. However, I must ask you, Elder Wu, to act with caution and not alert the enemy.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
I'm going now. Your Highness, please stay here at Zhengxian sect for now. And after I have dealt with Great Demon King, I will come back to get you.
All right.
Elder Yuan, come with me to Yingshen residence. I want to see what kind of tricks this Great Demon King Jile is actually playing. We have only one goal, and that is, before the other experts arrive, to ensure the safety of Junior Grandmaster.
Hurry up. Stop wasting time.
Master is coming back soon. so move faster.
Master is coming back right away to treat your illness. You'd better behave yourself. You're a patient now. Do you understand?
I'm a patient?
Yes.
Exactly.
Go back and lie down right now. Stop running around. Where are you going? Get back here. You belong over here.
Oh my goodness.
Just take off the blindfold. Let me tell you, if Master asks you anything later, don't you dare say you're my servant. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Master's medical skills are incredible. What if we get caught?
What else can we do? Is this good enough? If not, I'll give it another go.
That should be enough, right? If not, we'll try again later.
Is that child all right?
Oh, don't worry. He's just a bit dazed.
That's good. I bought the medicine. I'll go brew it for him right now. These injuries don't look right.
Look.
The kid we saw yesterday really is Great Demon King Jile.
This is outrageous. This Great Demon King Jile not only caught Junior Grandmaster, but also forced him to serve water. He's treating Junior Grandmaster just like a servant.
The Demon Clan has always been ruthless. Junior Grandmaster must have suffered a lot.
What should we do? If we just rush in to save him, I'm afraid not only will we fail, but we'll also put Grandmaster Uncle in danger.
We must find a way to handle both.
Master, I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it's feasible.
Speak.
Since Liu Yi and this Great Demon King weren't harmed while learning swordplay, it means entering and leaving this courtyard is not a problem. If we can find a potent poison and secretly put it in Great Demon King's food, could we then take the chance to save him?
That's a great idea. We have the half-step smiling madness left behind by the sect leader. It can even end in a mortal. I'll go find Liu Yi right now, and have her use the poison.
This plan is excellent.
The injury doesn't seem right. There's no one here.
That scared me to death.
Did you all see that just now? Who was it that came out?
It must be Great Demon King Jile. Who else could it be?
Let's get out of here. This Great Demon King Jile is far too powerful. If he finds us, it'll definitely be the end of us. Hurry back and prepare the toxins.
Let's go.
What a potent medicine. What an incredible hold of you on true intent. After drinking just one bowl, my injuries are almost completely healed. If I drink another bowl, I'm afraid the hidden wounds suppressed for 8,000 years might actually recover.
Master.
What's going on? Is he awake? No wonder Master said something was wrong just now.
I must not have hit him hard enough.
All right, that's enough. Don't actually end him.
This should be about right, shouldn't it?
Why is his nose bleeding again? Could it be that the dosage was too small? Could be that the dosage was too small. Never mind. I'll go brew another bowl.
Grandmaster Uncle. Master means to say, that child is Great Demon King Jile. Grandmaster Uncle himself has been taken by that guy.
It's not just that he was taken. He must have been given some heart-devouring goo things, which is why he's serving tea and water, being ordered around like a servant.
Liu Yi, the life of our junior uncle is tied to the sect's prosperity. Nothing must happen to him. This time, I'm counting on you.
Don't worry, Master. As a disciple of Zhenshen sect, to serve the sect is my absolute duty. Grandmaster Uncle, how can I let you do this kind of work? Let me do it.
Oh, then take it slow.
Oh my. This medicine is so strong.
How is it?
It's done.
That's great. This mixture is extremely potent. Once it's taken, no matter how powerful he is, he won't last more than 15 minutes. We'll just wait here until it kicks in, then we'll rush right in to save Junior Grandmaster.
All right.
Why are you feeling so ill again? That's not right. I've already adjusted the dosage.
Let me go. Let me go.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Your injuries haven't healed yet.
Let me go, quickly. Let me go.
Child, even if you want to leave, you need to wait until you've recovered.
I'm begging you. Let me go back to Bilwo Sea. I'm willing to be punished.
This is bad. Did I give him too much medicine? Why is this child talking such nonsense? He's lost it. Lost it. He's really lost it.
Grandmaster Uncle, I'm here to save you. Grandmaster Uncle, I'm here to save you.
What are you doing? I just saved him, and you just knocked him out with a pan. How could Zhenshen sect have a disciple like you? Get out. Yingshan residence does not welcome you.
Grandmaster Uncle,
Get out.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving now.
How did it go?
How is it?
First, I gave him some medicine. Then he coughed up some blood, and after he woke up, I hit him hard, and then I was kicked out. Master, is it possible we made a mistake? That man doesn't really look like Great Demon King Jile.
His energy is pure, his power is profound. I couldn't have been mistaken. Besides, yesterday he identified himself, and the Princess and Commander Mo both confirmed it.
Then why did it feel like Grandmaster Uncle was actually saving him?
Well, I can't figure that out either.
I've got it. It must be that Great Demon King Jile is just too powerful. Even after taking the poison, his strength is still immense. Grandmaster Uncle must have realized something was wrong, and feared he would go wild and hurt people, which is why he kicked junior brother Liu Yi out.
You mean Grandmaster Uncle was trying to save me?
It must be. If Great Demon King were really on the brink of the end, he could have just used a sword to finish him off right then. So why go through all this trouble?
So what do we do now?
Since the poison didn't deal with him, I'll sneak in tonight and finish the job while he's fast asleep.
If all goes well, even if he doesn't wake up today, he will definitely be awake by tomorrow. I can finally get some rest. I hope tomorrow Elder Wu can bring the cultivation techniques.
Great Demon King Jile. Today, I'll do whatever it takes to end you and save Junior Grandmaster.
I'm actually still here? Could it be that he saved me? He definitely doesn't have such good intentions. He must want to wake me up on purpose, just to find another way to mistreat me. While he's still asleep, I'll end him right now. No, he has a magical treasure on him. Once I have fully recovered, it won't be too late to get my revenge.
Great Demon King Giles. You dare to hurt little junior granduncle. I'll make you pay.
Although I haven't fully recovered, I still have immense power. In that case, everyone who has ever hurt me, the donkey, and the parrot will all be dealt with. And I'll start with you. I don't care what treasures you have. Once your head is gone, you certainly won't survive.
Where is that child? He didn't leave, did he? What kind of habit is this? Why is everyone sleeping here?
Great Demon King Giles. Today's the day you go down. Great Demon King Giles. I am Great Yan Dynasty Imperial Commander Yuewen. Along with the Sect Masters, we have already surrounded this place. Hand over Junior Master Uncle Su Yin immediately, or else today will be the end of you.
Commander Mo, are you sure Great Demon King Giles is hiding in this small courtyard? From what I know, this great devil has a violent temper and loves to cause harm. Yet we have been shouting like this without any reaction at all. It just doesn't feel right.
Reporting to Sect Masters, Elder Wu came to investigate last night and hasn't returned yet. Besides this Great Demon King Giles, I'm afraid no one else could hold him back.
Yes. Yesterday, Great Demon King enslaved our Grandmaster, which we all witnessed with our own eyes. There can be no mistake.
In that case, there's no need to wait any longer. Break down the door and enter. Otherwise, if he notices something is wrong and takes the chance to escape, it'll be too late to chase him.
All right. Prepare to break the door. A mere simple restriction actually has such power. This Great Demon King is truly too strong.
No matter how strong, we cannot retreat. After being suppressed for 8,000 years, now is the best time to end this monster. We absolutely cannot miss it.
Sect Master Zhang is right. This time we have all brought our respective sect treasures. Unless we deal with him, we will never go back.
Then let's bring out the sect treasures and strike together.
All right.
The door doesn't seem to be locked.
Could it be that Great Demon King heard our shouts and got scared and ran away?
It'll be trouble if he really ran away. With his strength, if he wants to hide, absolutely no one will find him.
That's impossible! Back then, more than 30 top masters from the sect surrounded him, and even then, he didn't run, but fought to the very end. Although our strength isn't weak, if we think we can scare off this peak master, I'm afraid we are still not qualified enough.
Sect leader Shen is right. A single trace of sword intent at the door is enough to defeat us, so how could he possibly run away just because he heard us shouting? Everyone, listen up. Stay alert at all times. This great demon king might be hiding nearby, getting ready to ambush us. Tell me, is it possible that this donkey is actually Great Demon King in disguise?
It's possible. To be safe, just deal with it now.
I'm so scared. Maybe I should just end them all.
This is Junior Grandmaster's pet, and it has nothing to do with Great Demon King.
The Grand Zhengxian Sect Junior Grandmaster, instead of taming divine beasts, keeps a useless donkey and a talkative parrot. This Zhengxian Sect, who is supposedly the greatest genius, seems to be nothing but a fraud, doesn't he?
I thought it was strange before. A while ago, you were claiming to the world that he was exceptionally gifted and unmatched in strength, yet in the blink of an eye, he was captured by someone. Is it that this Great Demon King Giles is too powerful, or is it that this Junior Grandmaster is just too weak?
No matter how much you boast, he is still just an 18-year-old boy.
Whatever celestial bloodline or innate Tao body, it's all just talk. If he were really that strong, would we even need to come save him?
Grandmaster Uncle is actually very amazing. He taught me just one sword move, and it allowed me to break through my limits.
He taught you swordplay?
Well, while Grandmaster Uncle was chopping wood, I gained the insight myself.
The Grand Zhengxian Sect and most senior Junior Grandmaster doesn't practice his sword skills, but chops wood instead. Are you joking with me?
Not only that, have you all noticed? This courtyard has kitchenware, paintings, and a vegetable garden, but no signs of training at all. How does this look like an expert's home?
Exactly. Yuan Buyi, could it be that this Junior Grandmaster you speak of is actually just someone with no cultivation? Nothing more than a useless person who's wasted his life?
Junior Grandmaster, His Excellency, he... Junior Grandmaster.
So this is the legendary Junior Grandmaster?
Elder Yuewen, what is all this?
Junior Grandmaster, it's good to see you're okay. While that great demon isn't here, you should hurry over to our side.
What great demon?
The one who captured you, and treats you like a common servant, that great demon.
Are you kidding me? These past few days, you are the only ones who have entered. There hasn't been anyone else.
I swear on my life, everything I saw was real.
Does young friend still remember that yesterday, at Dayancheng Pharmacy, you saved our princess?
It was just a small favor. There's no need to bring so many people to come and thank me, right? No need, really. Everyone should please head back. You're being too kind.
Thanks? Everyone. He isn't the Junior Grandmaster from Zhengxian Sect at all. He is Great Demon King Giles in disguise.
What?
This is Junior Grandmaster. How could he be the great demon?
Commander Mo, do you have any proof for what you're saying?
Of course I do. Yesterday, he admitted it himself, that his name is Guan Zequan.
That's right.
Don't think just because you rarely use this name, that nobody knows. Guan Zequan is exactly Great Demon King Giles' real name. It's the absolute truth.
Since he has admitted to being the Demon King, everyone, attack.
I'm just someone who does good without seeking credit. It was just a casual remark. How did I end up being called a Great Demon King?
No matter what, catch him first, and seal his cultivation before we talk.
Agreed. Everyone, take him down together.
Fine. I admit it. Actually, I don't have any cultivation at all. It was all Elder Wu and Elder Yuan who wanted me to pretend to be a master. I thought I almost blew my cover yesterday, so that's why I said my name was Guan Zequan. How was I supposed to know that this is the name of a great demon king?
You have no cultivation?
Exactly.
There isn't even a trace of spiritual energy fluctuation in his body. His movements are unstable and clumsy. He indeed has no cultivation.
I didn't sense any power fluctuations within him either. Yuan Buyi? What exactly is going on here?
Sect leader and the others had an accident at Biluosi. As you all know, if our enemies found out, then my Genshin sect would be finished. So, Elder Wu came up with this idea to have Junior Grandmaster pretend to be a master in order to intimidate those petty crooks.
I see. It seems you really aren't the great demon king of bliss.
I'm not. This great demon king you're talking about, who exactly is he?
A monster from 8,000 years ago. Because he was a dwarf and looked just like a boy. His original name was Guan Zequan.
Guan Zequan?
Have you heard his name, Junior Grandmaster? Have you seen him?
He's...
Ha ha ha. My cultivation has finally been fully restored. I will make this world fall into darkness.
This is bad. It is Great Demon King Giles.
He is indeed here.
You are Great Demon King?
All of you, sect leader, gathered here together. This is perfect. I won't have to hunt you down, one by one. Today,
I will make you understand what a true demon is, and what it means to be invincible.
This is bad. He has not only recovered his strength, but his power has increased greatly. Everyone be careful.
Wasn't he suppressed for 8,000 years and just got out? How could his cultivation recover so quickly?
why did I recover so quickly? Naturally, I have to thank the Junior Grandmaster you all talk about. Who is calling me? This is the room of the donkey's owner. Such strong, holy Yuan, true intent. This is a saint's treasure. The scent of this medicine is a bit strange. However, it's incredibly potent. Not only have all my injuries healed, but it also allowed me to break through my peak, giving me power comparable to an immortal.
You've come at the right time. I'm going to make sure you're all gone.
It's me again.
That's right. If it weren't for the jade nectar in your room, how could I have recovered from my injuries so quickly and even greatly increase my power? The current me is already comparable to an immortal, and no one in this world can defeat me.
You actually prepared jade nectar for a great demon to restore his power. Yuan Buyi, is this the Junior Grandmaster you asked us to save?
Such a demon must be dealt with by everyone. As the highest ranking senior of Genshin sect, instead of fighting to the end, you chose to save yourself by helping the villain, actively saving a demon. It's simply unreasonable.
Junior Grandmaster, why is this happening? Why did you save him?
What jade nectar are you talking about?
Even the Demon King admitted it, and you're still putting on an act. How could Su Yin have such a shameless person like you?
Why don't we end this Junior Grandmaster first, then deal with the Demon King?
Good idea. Let's end this traitor first, then face the Demon King in a final battle.
Wait. Although Junior Grandmaster and I have only met once, however, he is brave and righteous, kind-hearted, and even defied fate just to save me. Even if he accidentally saved the Demon King, I am sure it was an honest mistake.
That's right. I don't believe Grandmaster Uncle is that kind of person.
Hold on. He says I gave him jade nectar, increasing his power. But that never happened. Where did you drink it? Are you sure you drank it in my room?
Of course, it was that delicious peerless elixir kept inside this divine medicine jar.
Our Zhenshen sect really had something that could heal his injuries and help him break through to the immortal realm, namely the Jade Nectar. Then how could sect leader, Grand Elder, and the others have perished at Beluo Sea. Everyone, be careful. Whatever you do, don't fall for this guy's attempt to drive a wedge between us.
Oh my. Elder Wu, you're still alive. That's wonderful.
Elder Wu is right. If Gentian sect truly possessed such a precious treasure, we wouldn't have ended up in such a dire state with no successors.
That is true. To be able to fully heal a great demon who dominated the heavens 8,000 years ago, and even cause his power to surge, such a treasure wouldn't be found even if we searched all of Hanyue sect. We simply don't have it.
Indeed. Even within my royal family, no such treasure exists. He is definitely trying to provoke us.
We cannot believe a single word spoken by a great demon like him. Otherwise, we will surely be bewitched. Let's all strike together and end this now.
Fine.
You fools who don't know your place. Since you're looking for an end, I shall grant it.
Everyone. The demon's power has indeed increased greatly. He has already reached the immortal realm. Let's stop holding back. Bring out our sect's ultimate treasures, and we shall fight to the end.
The major sect's founding treasures are truly extraordinary. Even though I've reached the immortal realm, I still can't withstand them. However, if you think you can end me, you're being far too naive. I have obtained the saint's treasure. Now, break.
Are you alright?
Since I could escape from Beluo Sea, I naturally have a way to fight back. You so-called prestigious and upright sects, today will be the day you all fall. And it's the start of great demon King Jile ruling the entire world.
Junior Grandmaster, watch out. The saint's treasure must not be touched.
Even experts like us, holding our sect's ultimate treasures, cannot withstand it. A guy like him with no cultivation, how does he dare to touch it? He's just asking for it.
The dignified Junior Grandmaster of the Immortal Suppressing Sect is actually so ignorant. It's simply pathetic.
How is this possible?
You don't have a bit of cultivation? So how could you grab the saint's treasure without being destroyed by the backlash?
What saint's treasure? This is my chamber pot.
A chamber pot? A chamber pot?
That's right. This is my chamber pot. When I just woke up, it was even filled to the brim. Why is it empty now?
You're lying. This is a sacred treasure of the saints. How could it possibly be your chamber pot? Stop talking such absolute nonsense.
It's the truth. If you don't believe me, ask Xiaowu.
Yeah, he's right.
The saint's treasure is a chamber pot? Doesn't that mean Great Demon King Jile just drank the liquid inside, and that's how his injuries and powers were restored?
No way, right? How could that liquid have such incredible effects?
Bruh. I originally found the divine nectar inside your room, and planned to deal with them before ending you. Since you're looking for trouble, I will help you find it.
This is the Saint's manifestation. Gentian Sect Junior Grandmaster. He's actually a saint.
How can this be possible?
Just a bit of Yuewen could actually make Great Demon King Jile's injuries recover and even greatly increase his power. The power of a saint is truly terrifying.
Junior Grandmaster is a saint? Then my Gentian sect no longer has to worry about being destroyed by anyone.
No wonder just by watching Grandmaster Uncle chop wood, I was able to understand such brilliant swordplay. Every move a saint makes follows the heavenly way. It seems there is hope for my revenge now.
How could you possibly be a saint? Right. It must be some kind of magical treasure.
This is a phoenix phantom.
and a Keelan illusion.
Junior Grandmaster's two pets. One is a Keelan, and the other is a phoenix. I actually called them useless. And I even said he was wasting his life on trifles.
Keelan, Phoenix, Saint. What on earth are you all talking about?
Junior Grandmaster, we originally thought you had no cultivation base, but it turns out that you have already reached the realm of a saint.
Great form is beyond shape. Great sound is hard to hear. And a true saint seeks no fame. No wonder. None of us could detect your cultivation level.
Wait, are you saying that I not only have cultivation, but I've also reached the saint realm?
With just your defense alone. You severely injured a great demon king at the immortal level, and you even kept Keelan and Phoenix as pets. Except for a saint. No one could do that.
Please forgive my ignorance for offending a saint. Please, Your Holiness, forgive my sins.
Please, Your Holiness, forgive our sins.
Get up, please get up. How could I possibly be a saint? Are you all mistaken?
They are right. You are indeed a saint now.
Teachers.
Furthermore, you have reached the saint level in swordplay, calligraphy, painting, and medicine. You have mastered every single one of them.
Master, what is going on?
As for us, we were originally saints of the immortal realm. We were taken down by enemies and suppressed here. If we want to return to the immortal realm, we must train a peerless genius who possesses 36 different abilities, all in one body. And you have done it.
We didn't tell you before, because we didn't want you to stand out too much and attract the enemy's attention. But now, your saintly aura has leaked out, so I'm afraid we can no longer hide it.
Then, what should we do now?
If they want a fight, then we'll give them one. We believe that you will surely dominate the heaven and challenge the very sky.
We believe in you.
Yes.
I believe